I love it.
All right, here it is. This is Studio 40 Live, everybody. So good to see you, Scott. No better way to kick off the show than a sloth in a spacesuit.
Is that what's happening?
That's a sloth in a spacesuit right now. It's a spaceman sloth.
Can't wait to get into that.
How cool is that?
Glenda Green, Mike Jones. Yes, those are their real names. We've already covered this, right? Real names?
Yes.
Mike Jones, Glenda Green. Yeah. And you guys are with the Sacramento Mineral Society.
We are.
Welcome back to the show. We love having you on with all your cool rocks. You have a big event coming up. You want to talk a little bit about it?
October 26th and 27th, that's this weekend. We will be at the Scottish Rite Masonic Center, and it's a huge rock show. We have lots of vendors. We have lots of cool booths, including a science museum that is going to be indoors, sponsored by the Scottish Rite. We also have amazing raffle prizes, including this Amethyst Cathedral. And we also have family passes donated.
You're giving this?
We are. It is part of the raffle. We also have beautiful jewelry. All the jewelry items that you see on this table are all going to be part of our raffle.
Yes, I want to win that. I got to win that. I got to win that.
Can you just for a second?
Yeah.
Okay, so Ricardo, this shot right here. This is found. I'm assuming this is like split.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But someone was like on a quest and literally stumbles into this and is like,
could you imagine?
No!
Amazing.
I can't imagine.
You're like, oh my gosh, that's that thing. What is that thing again?
The best feeling ever.
What is that called again?
This is called an Amethyst Cathedral.
There you go. It's an Scott, you're digging. It's an Amethyst Cathedral.
Guys, come here. Quick, look what I got.
All right, so is that really like how it works? I mean, like you guys, like people are digging and finding things, and
we do go out on field trips.
So
absolutely.
Yeah.
The area those are from is known for those. So that area in Brazil is specifically mined for those amethyst geodes. But all over the world and all over this country, you can mine rocks and stuff in places where it's legal or in Bureau of Land Management land, places where you can go collect rocks throughout California and throughout the United States. For example, you were talking about how cool it would be to dig one of those up.
Yeah.
This summer, I spent time climbing mountains in Colorado, and I actually broke these out of mountains and found huge plates of quartz crystals. So you can go do this stuff yourself.
And then you make a countertop out of it.
Or put it on display and let kids handle it and check it out.
How was that made? Just millions and millions of years and water and everything?
So this started out as a liquid rock or like lava, and as that rock cools, the minerals inside, as those minerals cool at a different rate, they can crystallize. So with quartz, as that mineral, or as that liquid rock cools, it forms specific crystals. Nice. So when you look at amethyst or you look at clear quartz, a lot of the quartz points look identical. It's because that's how they grow as they're cooling. If you think about snowflakes, when a snowflake freezes and it makes that beautiful form, different minerals crystallize and make those kind of different forms.
That's so cool.
All right, we got to detail the show. I think I cut you off when we were talking because I got excited about finding this. Remind us, what do we need to know? It's going to be fun. There's going to be a lit up.
Yes, it's this weekend. We have a spinning wall. We'll have an entire room full of kids' games and prizes. It's going to be a lot of fun. There'll also be food trucks there. There'll be drewskis. They'll be there with their
that food truck.
I know, they're awesome. You guys have had them on, and we'll also have Guerra's Taqueria, and then they're bringing the Drewskis is bringing their chicken truck on Saturday and their grilled cheese truck on Sunday.
All good.
And
grilled cheese and rocks.
Yeah.
You have a grilled cheese sandwich, you go and you learn about the rocks. So people out there, I'm sort of having a little fun with this, but people out there that haven't seen this or been there, like, they're going to really learn a lot. I mean, this is fascinating stuff.
And we'll have demonstrations, including a lot of the people that made the jewelry that you see here. They will be doing demonstrations at the show, including Entwined Mine Designs and Quail Hollow Forge. They do Antarja and they do wire wrapping. So it's amazing.
Gary, we have that light, and I'm always intrigued.
Oh, right.
What's the light do?
Wait, what is this one? And then the light.
Mike Jones?
I dug that up in May in Texas.
Okay.
This is a section of one of these.
Ooh. Okay.
So this guy would have been huge.
Massive.
And it's got a soft-shelled animal that would live inside here, and he'd have little fingers swim around through. Yeah, they're ammonites. And then you're asking about
the conch right here.
Show us your light.
I've got a shortwave ultraviolet light here, and this is a fluorescent mineral, so you can see when you turn the light on there. Completely changes the colors.
Whoa.
This is something I really like doing with kids because when we learn about atoms, what this light does is it's exciting electrons. So when you take middle school or high school kids, this is a way for us to actually see protons and electrons and real science. So we'll have an entire display case of different fluorescent minerals that will glow all sorts of different colors. A lot of it's hands-on, so kids and adults can pick it up, learn from it, experience it, and hopefully get motivated to join the club, work with rocks, come on field trips.
Club.
And
rock club.
And what is the reason with the sloth as an astronaut?
Oh, he's our little mascot. Mosac is a sponsor.
Love it.
And they just brought him to bring a little fun and joy.
He does it really
Museum of Science
slowly.
and Curiosity. He moves slow.
Oxymoron.
When he got to the moon, you should see how slow he moved. No, it was crazy.
Come on, let's go.
Really.
Actually, they'd probably feel great on the moon because of less gravity.
bounce.
They can float.
Sloths on the moon. That's the next event that the Mineral Society is hosting.
That's a movie, Sloths on the Moon.
That's an album.
A band's an album.
Sloths on the moon.
Take the mics away from us. We're having too much fun.
Sloths on the Moon.
Sacramento Mineral Society. There's the phone number. Make sure you hit that event that's coming up. It is that right? October
26th and 27th
at the Masonic Center. They're right by Sac State. There it is there.
Yep.
General admission, $8. Children 12 and under, free. I'm going to test that because Asher loves rocks. We have a bunch. You've given my son a bunch of them. So thank you. And there's the website, sacgemshow.com.